The spirit of Biafra, free and get it for Melo, and you go and get it for Melo, one day you one day, get it for Melo, when you do the pay, get it for Melo, can you check out, I can't get it for Melo. All the things to do, we can think of what he told us. Now we should have ability to reason. They started to create division among us. Hey, take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more your friend than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be coach type. I'm a hyper for the bigger. I'm both your friends than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be coach type. I'm a hyper for the bigger. Ready for me. I keep on one night, I see. Ready for me. One day, one day, ready for me. When you do the pay, I got you. Ready for me. Can you check out? I can't your child. Ready for me. I keep on one night, I see. Ready for me. One day, one day, ready for me. When you do the pay, I got you. Ready for me. Can you check out? I can't your child. I'm for good. I don't even know but the country to Nanyas. I'm for letter of my copy one day. I did it one more Biafra. Oh, that I put up when you catch you. I didn't know Chi. And you could let my people get it for me. I keep on one night, I see. Get it for me. One day, one day, get it for me. When you do the pay, I got you. Get it for me. Can you check out? I can't your child. Get it for me. I keep on one night, I see. Get it for me. One day, one day, get it for me. When you do the pay, I got you. Get it for me. Can you check up when I can't your child? Only ask for freedom of indigenous people. They want to be. True work, it can be good. No. They want to be. Assembly, I get it for me. I keep on one night, yes. Get it for me. One day, one day, get it for me. When you do the pay, I got you. Get it for me. Can you check out? I can't your child. Get it for me. I keep on one night, yes. Get it for me. One day, one day, get it for me. When you do the pay, I got you. Get it for me. Hello, wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. I greet you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location. Fellow Biafrans, I will always pray for our goodness and for the goodness of all our leaders, starting from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu
I pray that God Almighty will keep him, guide him, protect him, and send his angels to be with him wherever he is right now. Biafrans, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he is a powerful and wonderful man. And anybody detaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is detaining all Biafrans. So we should put him in fervent prayers because he is in the hands of the enemies. Right now, they have actually taken him to where they believe that they could get him. I pray for him, and I believe that you, my brothers and sisters, will join me in praying to God, because the word of God, everything you say is like the word of the mouth is very powerful. They say that the tongue is the smallest part of the body that is too powerful. Your prayers will go a long way. My people, I pray for him every day, and I believe that you also do. Onye ji Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji anyị niile. Ana m ekpekwalụ our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa. Ana m ekpeli ya ekpele ogologo ndụ na arụ isi ike. Ka erelizie ya na onye ndu. Please God, release our leaders. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa. We need them alive. At least for their own goodness, they have suffered enough for this Biafra cause. I am also putting in fervent prayers our current leader, Mazi Ogenkere, the acting Prime Minister of Biafra. Please, God, protect him, his going out and his coming in. Protect our commander in the homeland, Commander General Butuzo. Please, God, may you protect them. Be before and behind them. We know that we are with people who do not love us, and they don't want us to go. So, God, this battle, we commit it into your holy hands. I also pray for those who donate generously towards our Biafra coming. So, Biafrans, we pray to God Almighty because He is the owner of the world. He is our Father. We are the Christians that they kill. We are the ones that wear the shoe and know where it hurts. So it is our duty to call on God. And God Almighty will answer us because He's a merciful God. Ndị be anyị nọ n'ụlọ, ana m ekenekwa unu. Ọ ga-adịlụ nwoke mma, dịlụ nwaanyị mma. Onye ọbụla nọ ebe ọ nọ nwee obi nkasi ike. Maka na ndị Naịjirịa fa na-anwa anyị, fa na-asị kedu ife anyị ga-eme. Nke ndị ọcha na-asị that they are testing your resolve. They want to know what you will do. They are challenging us politically, economically, and otherwise. Mana anyị ga-emelifa. Obi si onye ọbụla ike. Ana m ekenekwa unu, ọ ga-adịlụ nwoke mma, dịlụ nwaanyị mma. Ise, ise, ise. Biafrans, the news adịsịrọ good. That's why I devised this title here, that our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still being plagued by judicial insecurity. Some people are saying afa na-etie ife maka na ọ jụrụ iyi afe ndị nga dị very dirty. You know, stories go by, but some stories comes with some element of truth in them. Why did they send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto when his case is in Abuja? There is a Kuje prison in Abuja. Fulani people have never seen a very, very daft human beings like them. But my people, we are not giving up. We are not going to give up. We will continue to do the doga doga doga. Onye ọ na-eme omume omume na-emekwa n'obube obube. We will continue. We are not giving up. As long as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been offered so much but rejected it, as long as he is there, we are not giving up. As long as Mazi Simon Ekpa is still detained, we are not giving up. Even when they come out, we will not give up until Biafra comes. My people, we are almost there. We are almost there. So let me take this time to appreciate all my brothers and sisters here. Charles Ndewo, God bless you. I appreciate you people so much. Without you people, what I'm doing will be nonsense. So I do appreciate all of you. Thank you, Williams Ndewo. Also at Amaka, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you. Biafra belongs to all of us, and we have to fight together. Uchenna, my brother, Ndewo. Ọ ga-adịla unu niile na mma. Anyị bụ special species. So, mmiri na-ama nwa ugo na awa ugo arụ. We should not be surprised in anything we see, because your enemy cannot do anything for you. Ndewo kwanu. I greet all of you. No matter what happens, not people like the Fulani, no. They won't do anything good to please you. They want to frustrate you. They want to make you succumb to their cheap advances. And they want to force their agenda down your throat. So don't let no one be moved by all these injustices. God is with Onyendu, and God is going to do it for him. The only way out for all of us, because detaining Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the detention of the entire Biafrans. And that is the way it is, whether you like it or not. Our only way out is to donate to fund our liberation, to fund our freedom. If anybody tells you that there is another way out, just ignore the person. Because to me, ndị Igbo tụrụ inu si, agadi nwanyị ugboro one ka ọ ga-ada ada agụọ ife o bu n'okpo ọnụ. Nigeria is a broken bottle. They have no mmekwatarism. O nwere onye ga-emekwatanwu Nigeria. Hello, Chibike. Thank you so much. I love you all. Nobody, even our Lord Jesus Christ, Obadata today, Omemekwatawu Fulani. Fulani bụ disease, and they have decayed so much that nafa dị incurable. Let us have that at the back of our mind. So because we are doing this to get our freedom, we have to put ourselves into perspective. What do we do to achieve that? The answer is Ejema and Eje. No matter how small. So Biafrans, I want to allow us to listen to Onyendu's, one of Onyendu's legal counsel before I'll go ahead.
But right now, what we are faced with, or what everybody should be concerned about, is post-judgment, the post-judgment regime. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu still retains his constitutional right to fair hearing under Section 36 of the Constitution. That constitutional right is going to be expressed before the Court of Appeal, or perhaps there could be some post-judgment maneuvers that could be made before the High Court. But for now, it is known, well known to the whole world and to the court, the High Court, and to everybody else. Who is a stakeholder in this case, that Mazin Nnamdi Kanu has no legal counsel. So as I speak, he still represents himself. But see, after the sentencing, I was surprised, and I think everybody else who was monitoring this case was surprised that he was plucked from Abuja and taken all the way to Sokoto, which is in the northernmost part of northwest Nigeria. So you begin to ask, how can he effectively prosecute his appeal, or even take the initial steps towards initiating his appeal? Initiating an appeal is not an easy thing to do. He has to file a notice of appeal, he has to request for the transcripts of the record of proceedings before the High Court, pay for them, review them, and do all sorts of things, all sorts of activities that will now play out before the Court of Appeal. And these things require his personal, physical presence to get these things accomplished, unless he hires a lawyer. And up to this point, he hasn't indicated that he's going to hire any lawyer, or he has not made known to anybody that he has hired any lawyer.
Yes, my people, when you are listening to this, you will be asking yourself, are you dealing with human beings or animals? These Fulanis, they think they are wise. They think that they have monopoly of being rude or being lawless or being violent or being crude in their attitudes. How can you have somebody's case that is pending, or because Onyendu Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, Onyendu has no case. Onyendu has no case. Nigeria government is just using Onyendu to toy about with the mind of Igbo people. They want to use Onyendu as I don't know. They are treading Onyendu's case. Like when they say that the Igbo man killed their father, Osman Tafawa Bele, no, Sadwana of Sokoto, that we have to appease them. And one other man challenged whoever made that suggestion, that these people have been killing us. So I think they want to use Onyendu now to start taunting Igbos. Because anything you do to Onyendu Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is a direct act towards the Igbo man. Because it is because of us, Onyendu is there because of us. And that's why they are doing all this to him. Fulanis, they have brain, but it is not a very sharp brain. This is the time that Nigeria government should be adhering to rule of law, adhering to things that really matters to them as a nation. But no, that is not what they are out to do. They will keep the media silent, tell the media what to do. They will keep the judiciary silent, tell them what to do. In Nigeria, the judiciary have no independence. They are working still directly under the executives, which is the government. So anybody like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was betrayed by his own brothers and sisters and sent to the Fulanis, this is the way they have to toy with you. This is the way they have to toy with you. Them and their allies. They do not want to follow any rule of law. Why send Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Sokoto in the first place? That's the question I have to ask anybody. Ndewo, my brother Rage and Fury, and at CN Rock. Thank you for joining us. My people, remember to do the ritual, which is liking and sharing. Subscribe to Betty4 TV if you haven't, to promote the page so that we will continue to use this platform to disseminate information that touches and concerns Biafrans to the entire world. Ndị be anyị ịkpọrọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jebe Sokoto, where their leader, the president of Nigeria, as they are so called, where he lives, because it is the Sultan of Sokoto that is ruling Nigeria. He is the head of state of Nigeria. Yes, he is the head of state. Even Tinubu bows down for him. Shetima bows down for him. So they are his subordinates. They took Mazi Nnamdi Kanu there, where their leader, the leader of their country, is. But Onyendu he indicated that he's going to appeal his sentence. Why take him to Sokoto? Because Sokoto is like another country altogether. It's not close to Abuja. Abuja is in Lokoja, which is in Benue State. So why take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to that distance? That's why I use the title, Judicial Insecurity Plagues Our Leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
So you begin to wonder whether he will be able
This is
to prosecute this appeal from his prison location in Sokoto. The Sokoto division of the Court of Appeal doesn't have jurisdiction over this case. It's the Abuja division. So putting him in Sokoto, I know it is true. It is not the fault of the judge. It is the fault of the executive branch. Once someone is sentenced, it becomes the property of the executive branch, in particular the correctional service. So that decision to put him in Sokoto perhaps did not take into account these concerns that I'm expressing. It is very insensitive to his rights. Prisoners do have rights. That you are in prison doesn't mean you have lost your rights under Chapter 4 of Nigerian Constitution, your fundamental rights, in particular Section 36, which is really what is relevant now. Can Nnamdi Kanu effectively prosecute his appeal or even initiate it from that location in Sokoto? The answer is no. So what I think may play out in the coming days or weeks is to seek ways and means of ameliorating the detention conditions. The judge did not particularly order that he be detained in Sokoto. There was only one prison in Nigeria that was excluded, and that was the Kuje prison. But, you know, if you check around Abuja area, the environs, there are other prisons in the vicinity. We have one in Suleja, we have in Kefi, and there are probably other prisons within 2 hours of Abuja. Those prisons would have been much better locations for detaining Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to ensure that he's close enough to his relatives who are known to be in Abuja, his legal consultants, if he still wants to deploy their services. Also, is also very close to the Court of Appeal in Abuja, which has jurisdiction over this matter, and so on and so forth. So we're looking at a situation where his right to appeal is being complicated by the current location.
Yes, Biafrans, you see what these people are doing? They are playing with people's rights. They play with people's rights. Why? Because in Nigeria, nothing works. Not all these lawyers you see here, they know what I'm saying. Nothing works in Nigeria. Do you know that in UK, if you have a court case, assuming that you fought with somebody in about maybe a place that you don't live, and you are being tried, or you are arrested and sent to court, or you need to go to court to answer why you did what you did, the court will look for where you live that will be close to take your matter to the court. Either magistrate court, that is where criminal cases start, or county court for civil matters. They will look for the one close to you, because every borough in the United Kingdom has two courts. One will be magistrate, the other one will be county court. And the magistrate court has power to take leapfrog service to either transfer your case to Crown Court or High Court straight, if they know they have no jurisdiction over the case, depending on the gravity of your case or the magnitude. But Nigeria, what did they do? They transferred Onyendu to Sokoto without reasoning. How can his family go to Sokoto to go and see him? How can people go and visit him on a prisoner's visiting day? Because we know about all these things, but you can never find Nigeria doing anything good, and no media reports it, because they are all gagged up. Ndị be anyị, that is ojogburu dele sigbuo nkakwu. Amarom ife anyị ji wee banye n'aka ndị Fulani a. Amarom etu Chukwu Okike si wee tinye anyị n'aka ndị Fulani. People they don't listen to anything, they don't consider anything, they don't consider anybody. They do anything that comes into their mind. As long as obu imegide mmadu. This is why we need to hurry up with our Ejema and Eje to leave these people. Because our APM asiro na ike ije Washington agwugie. Our lobbyists asiro na ike fight for our recognition. Fasiro na ogugo fa ka ijisi na ike donate be wee rapu this country, because Nigeria, in fact, you will always lack words to qualify Nigeria
Of his imprisonment.
All right, Mr. Jimako, a few things.
Yeah, this is where it comes to an end. My people, there's a video I want to play for us. This Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case, it will still come up again. Our information minister was on yesterday, and we are going to go to the video to amplify everything he said there. But before I go to that one, it will still talk about our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let me play this trending video showing these marauders.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Ndị be anyị ọkwa unu afụghị? Ndị a bụ ndị Fulani terrorists. Mmadụ zitelu m that video, and ife delude bụ ndị DSS na-enye security warning fan ahead to Port Harcourt. Onye ọbụla, nke a bụ nnọọ, amarọ m ka m ga-esi wee tinye. Nke a bụ ife m chọrọ ịgwa ndị be anyị today. Just today bụ 25th of November 2025. In the next 1 month, obolo Christmas. O tego anyị gbaba Christmas. Ana m ayọ onye ọbụla, ma ndị nọ abroad na-anụ this video, ka fa gwa nwanne fa. Onye bikonu, onye ọbụla nọdụ ebe ọ nọ. Ebe ị nọ from January to December bụ ebe ị like. So ebe ọ bụ na ị bi there, dị comfortable, why can't you be there and celebrate Christmas? Kịta abụrụ oge mmadụ na-etake risk. Ndị a na-head to Port Harcourt ka fa wee jee bido igbu ndị be anyị. Onye ọbụla nọ ebe ọ nọ, ya zugodo ike for now, ka anyị mara ife na-eme. Onwe kedafia, onwe video mfo na nke our APM. Let me see if I can find that right up. I will show it to you straight away. Now, let me read it out for you people. Also, no, urgent calls for U.S. military base in Port Harcourt. And this is coming from Biafra Times, Voice of Freedom, 24th, which was yesterday, Monday. So, Osi Dr. Walid Sfairs, in a message on his X handle, urged the Trump administration to establish an emergency military base in Port Harcourt to deter Boko Haram and other jihadist groups. He warned that such a base is crucial for rapid development and to the halt of the massacres of Christians and threats against moderate Muslims in Nigeria. Or if this letter will hear, if I will Biafra Times, maybe one of our brothers that has this Biafra Times. Biafrans, o tego baba Christmas. This is not the time. If I aburo ganeje Christmas, ije go Dubai inaluo ị ga-aba moto. Moto ahụ ị ga-aba, ịmarọ the mileage or ebe unu ga-elu, ndị Fulani awakpo unu n'ụzọ. The other day, egosi almost 100 and more motorbikes, ndị Fulani bụ wee na-abata n'Owerri. All of you mana Hope Uzodimma na Rochas Okorocha na falụlụ ndị Fulani their hub n'Owerri. So my people, this Christmas, ọ dịrọkwa ka ibie o. Onye asịkwana na ya na-eji ịgba Christmas jee tụfuo ndụ ya. Onye ọbụla nọdụgodo ebe ọ nọ. Onye ọbụla nọdụ ebe ọ nọ. Ife a bụ another security alert. Please, my people. Biko nụ ndị be anyị, ana m ayọ unu. Ana m ayọ unu, onye ọbụla jisi ike. Gbaa Christmas n'obodo ibini ya, if you can, so that we will know how all this plays out. Please, my people. Biko nụ ndị be anyị, onye ọbụla jilie nwayọ na this December, ka ofe lọla alọ wee zuola anyị nri. Fulani ada egwukwa egwu o. Fa bụ very desperate people. They are very serious human beings. Gị na mmadụ na-anụ ọgụ, ị ga na-ajụ onwe gị, are you working as hard as that your enemy to stay away from trouble? Aka ọlụ Fulani bụ igbu mmadụ. O nwere ife ọzọ fa na-alụ. Sọsọ igbu mmadụ. That's how they train their children. That's how they raise them up. So my people, ekwuchakwa m, onye ọbụla jilie nwayọ. Please, my people. Wow.
I did not jump in. I did not jump in.
Yes, my people, we are now on the program last night from our information minister. Onye ọbụla ka anyị ga-eni ya together and discuss it, because important things were discussed here.
Still they call it clash, not plot. The blood still speaks. 25.
The whole issue about Nnamdi Kanu's matter beggars a lot of question and defeats a lot of logic, because a lot of people, even Nnamdi Kanu himself, had continued to say it, even rambunctiously in court, that they should show him the law with which he's being tried. Because by the time many people didn't understand, because all the people who were not privy to the charges and people who were not privy to the goings on in court were at a loss as to why would a man be charged for an offense that is not known to law in a criminal trial. Because a Nigerian statute book says that one cannot be tried for a law of an offense not codified and known to law. Yeah. And
Biafrans, my people, I greet you once more. Hello, my darling sister love, Ndewo, Ikukuna, Ikukuchuku. Thank you so much for joining us. Biafrans, please, my people, I just want to say something. You know, when you are doing something in life and you are not weighing your options, when you weigh your options, you have the duty of reflection, looking back and thinking, why am I doing this? You will solve that puzzle of establishing your facts or eliciting the information that will make you arrive to a conclusion that this exactly is why I am doing what I am doing. Our enemies, the Fulanis, they are number one enemy, followed by their supporters, both home and abroad. You see what the Fulanis are doing is not by mistake. They have carefully calculated what they want and they know it, and they are going for it all the way. They are not looking back. Do we know what we want out of this whole mess? Because it's not issue of law now. I know that Fulanis don't go to school, but some of them, they manage to go to school, they can speak English. Whether they are correct or wrong is none of my business. But that tells you that those of them who come out to speak and to defend their people, cover up, they live and wallow up in lies. And lies is their doctrine. In Islamic religion, taqiyya is what they call it. And the opposite is what Christ taught us, that the truth will always set us free. The whole thing you can see now is that not releasing Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, when the three high court judges who knows the law say he should be released because Nigeria breached national and international law. But Nigeria refused because they are practicing Sharia. And this Sharia starts from Sokoto, where they have now sent Onyendu. Let us be reasoning well, because there are prisons. The first video I played of Barrister Lawyer Ejimako, he mentioned the names of many prisons in Abuja, where the case starts from. Because as I have said, in UK, if you have a criminal case or civil case, any matter you have at all, the judge will always send the case to be heard within your locality, where you can live close to the place, your home or your residence is close to the court, where your family can come and see you, where everything will start and end. But they took him to Sokoto to show Igbos, which is 40 United States of Biafra, that we are no one. We are nobody. We are not one of them. They call us infidel because we are not practicing Islamic religion. So this whole thing is not about law. It's about what the Fulanis want. They want to Islamize you. They want to Fulanize you. And they want to be in control. That's all. And Nigeria is not alone. The Fulanis, they are not alone. There are stronger powers supporting them because they believe that Nigeria is a country where you will come and find huge number of black people that they want to turn to practicing Islamic religion. So whether the law says A or B or C, it does not concern them. What they are practicing is Sharia. Because if you listen to Judge Omotosho, the way he read all the grounds with which he is sending Onyendu to prison, they make no sense at all. They make no legal sense at all. There's even counted that Onyendu wanted to bomb British High Commission. That Onyendu killed the man that Hope Uzodinma called Gulag in Owerri. That Onyendu initiated the ENSAS. Just flimsy excuses. As if to say ENSAS, which is a protest, is not also enshrined in their own constitution. Because Nigeria is now practicing Sharia. That's why they sent him to Sokoto. And the speculation which I don't know whether they are correct or not, that he's being beaten, it does not really faze me. We all know that they are like this. So Fulanis that are fighting us, they know what they want. The question here is, do we know what we want? That is the big question. That pertinent question has to be answered. And I believe in my own little knowledge that Ejema and Eje is our own answer for now. Because we are neither practicing Sharia or going to become Islamic religious group. Not at all. We are not terrorists. We are not insightful. We are totally different species of human beings. So, my people, this very program that our information minister held yesterday, which I am trying to highlight, because this is what we should be doing with our own media platforms, to highlight to the world, to understand that Fulanis, they don't care about rule of law, because they no longer practice rule of law. What they practice now is Sharia. That's why they sent Onyendu to Sokoto. They didn't leave him at Abuja, where his case starts and where it's supposed to end. Why take him to Sokoto? Supposing any of his family members wants to go and visit him and does not have money. So they don't listen to rule of law at all. They don't. All they want is Sharia, and they want to Islamize all of you. And Biafrans, we are not part of it. We are not privy to that decision, to that very agenda. No, it will not touch us. And the only way we have to really show that whatever goes on in Nigeria does not concern us, and to bring Onyendu out, is to donate. I don't know if I can read for you people what our Elias, what he said. I will just look for it and see if I can read it out. So we do not have any business with these people. In everything they are saying, we really have to actually make sure that we donate. Make sure that we donate. Because when you look at the whole thing, you will know that these people, they don't have your interest at heart. They are not giving up. And the question is, as our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not giving up, are we going to give up? Are we, Biafrans? We can't give up. Onyendu said everything. You all know that he's a prophet and also a soothsayer. He said that he will not disappoint us and that it is left for us. If you listen to this music here, I did not jump bail. He said, I am already dead. The only thing that will make me come back to life is to give him Biafra. Are we going to keep quiet? Are we not going to make our donation Biafra second name? You call us Biafra, you call us Ejema and Eje. For now, because we know that good things awaits us in the future. This our freedom. Sometimes I like the way it goes. Because if you get anything cheap, it falls out cheaply. All these setbacks, all the chaffs, they have been separated. Even if the weed remains a cup, we can manage it. The chaffs have been separated. Anyone that is not with you is not for you. So they've all gone. What are we going to do? I know that one Biafra person can bring this Biafra by way of funding and finance. But because of their business interest, because of all their investment all over Nigeria, their hands are tied up. And their mind is always also tied up. But we have to continue, my people. So let us continue to listen to this very wonderful program that our information minister held last night. He comes out late most of the time to do it. So some of you don't have the opportunity to listen to it. Let's go ahead, my people.
And then
under the principle of fair,
yeah, and
35 and 36.
absolutely. And there is nothing like retrogressive action in law when it comes to criminal action.
Yeah.
We are not a military regime.
Could what eventually happened in the Court of Justice of Motor could it have been avoided if the matter was handled differently?
Well, I do not know why he debriefed those lawyers. I also do not know why he decided to defend himself. But what is those are now in the realm of history or in the realm of the past. What now bothers many Nigerians was what happened on November 20th, the day he was sentenced, and the day he was convicted and eventually sentenced. And the whole issue surrounding the trial, the whole issue surrounding the conviction and the sentencing, the attitude of the court itself, whether the court followed the law or whether the court followed personal opinion of the jurists, or whether the court, in some people's opinion, acted on a script to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu is taken off the streets, in a manner of speaking. Whether Nnamdi Kanu defended himself or not, what to many people is more critical and more important is the attitude of the judge and the justice of the matter. Don't forget that in criminal adjudication, one can only be convicted when there is preponderance of evidence, one, two, and when the prosecution is able to prove the case beyond all reasonable doubt. We are not saying all iota of doubt, but at least all reasonable doubt. And that justice must not only be done, but to be seen, manifestly be seen as having been done. The generality of the public of Nigeria and even the international community do not believe that justice was done in Nnamdi Kanu's case. Don't forget that the issue of treason is a political decision by the state, because treason is an offense against the state. It has been brought to become an offense against humanity. And that is why there is an international convention against treason. And it was to be able to bring it to the level of, to align Nigeria's act with that of the rest of the world, following the UN convention, that brought to the repeal of Nigeria's 2011-2012 terrorism prevention Act and reenacted in 2022 with implementation in 2023 of Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act. Now, the whole issue about Nnamdi Kanu's matter beggars a lot of questions and defeats a lot of logic, because a lot of people, even now, Nnamdi Kanu himself had continued to say it, even rambunctiously in court, that they should show him the law with which he's being tried. Because by the time many people didn't understand, because all the people who were not privy to the charges and people who were not privy to the goings on in court were at a loss as to why would a man be charged for an offense that is not known to law in a criminal trial. Because a Nigerian statute book says that one cannot be tried for a law of an offense not codified and known to law. Yeah. And
have you people seen it? Onyendu is being tried with a law that is not codified. Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in the first place, I will maintain this and will continue to say it. He is not supposed to be tried in Nigeria court. The 3 judges in the county court 2022, they reiterated this very fact and they made it clear to Nigeria government. Do you know that those 3 judges were transferred by Buhari and Malami from Abuja to remote areas just to say to them, shut up, how dare you? Because Nigeria had always depended on their Sharia law. Because if Nigeria is a country that abides by the rules of law, first of all, they would have adhered to the United Nations rules that commanded them to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu within 6 months of that 2022. They did not. Then the 3 High Court judges told them that within the rule of law that controls Nigeria, which is their constitution, that it says that this is how you bring back a fugitive, and Nigeria never followed that rule. And internationally, you being someone or a country that is affiliated to UN, you are a member. Their law should, it should apply to you people. International law. This is how a fugitive is being brought back. So, Nigeria was in contravention of both laws, nationally and internationally, that no court, without any exception, no court has jurisdiction over Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. But what did they do? They carried on because it is still the same Sharia law that they are applying. We must be very, very thankful to God that they did not pronounce death sentence, which is what their law, Terrorism and Prevention Act of 1922, amended. It was 2011, amended by 2013 and 2022, just to nail their enemy. Because they abducted Onyendu by 2021. 2022, they amended this very law. So, my people, whatever anybody says, we all know. Okay, we all know that these people want to jail Onyendu. Therefore, anything that rule of law says, Sister Love, it is there, the link. Thank you, at the comment section. Anything that they are doing is Sharia. Hello, we are on a program. Do you want to talk to Biafrans?
Hello, Mama.
Yeah, do you want to talk to Biafrans?
Good afternoon, ma.
Yeah, we are on a program now. Do you want to talk to Biafrans?
Actually, I just see something now online concerning this, what these people are doing. Because this money they are giving to Nigerian military force here, they are going to buy those ammunition to still cause this problem in...
Okay, I will call you after the program. I'll call you after the program. Thank you. So, Biafrans, we all know that whatever is going on, they are practicing Sharia law. That is what they have applied to Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So we must not be surprised or be angry. Ndewo, my sister. Good afternoon from here and good morning from your place. Talk to Biafrans. Hello, Sister Love.
Okay. Good morning, Ada.
Kedu?
Ademma. Ekime.
Anomia. The volume dịkwa very low. Or close to the device.
Yeah, Ajimialaka. I
Or
don't
the very
know
faint.
why this is
Try
happening.
ya kwanite volume the phone.
Yeah, I mean it's at the highest now. I don't know why it is doing this. Let me see. Speakerphone is on. Are you hearing me better now?
Uh, well,
When this thing
Kubenu
started doing this
on the
nonsense,
a little bit faint.
I don't know why this is happening. It's very annoying.
Just join again. Ịgbanyụọ ya, ị nwere ike ịgbanyụ your phone, gbanyekwa ya on again ka ị malụ ma the volume ọ ga-apụta. So Biafrans, whatever this man is saying is like the man is surprised. But I don't know why them Nigerian lawyers don't ever think of challenging this type of decision based on rule of law. Okay, they
How
say
is
that
it?
they can hear you. Go
How
ahead.
is it now?
Kwube fast na fa na anụ ife ị na-ekwu.
Okay. Good morning, Biafrans.
Ndewo.
You see, there's a lesson in all this, especially for ndị ntị ike, because na ndị Igbo bụ ndị ntị ike generally. A na-agwa ndị Igbo na unu na ndị ugwu Awụsa abụghị nwanne. Unu na ha enweghị anything in common. Ọ naghị ekwe nghọta.
Yes.
So God is using Onyendu's case to drive it to their skull, so they understand, because la ha bụ ahụrụ anya ekwe.
Yes.
A na-agwa ha na ndị gị mba a na-akpọ one country, ewepụ Nigeria, na na-akpọ one Nigeria. Every other person answer their name, supposed name, mana Nigeria, because it has never been, will never be for all the tomorrows to come. A na-akpọ ya one Nigeria. Why? What is the reason eji akpọ ya one Nigeria? That means there's a valid understanding that they are not one. So claiming one Nigeria, you can't get blood out of cucumber. There was no day, any time Nigeria will be one. Now, to prove to ndị one Nigeria, la ha na ndị ala ha na-emekọta ha abụghị otu ụmụnna. Obia mere unu na-asị, what they are saying is not in the law. Whose law are we looking at? In your own law, yes, it is not there. But the thing is that you're not operating with the same law within the Galahanemehe. They have been using Sharia law.
Yes.
Our people are so hard-headed. I don't know what God will do to ndị Igbo to open their brain to see and know that ụkwa ahụ ha na-agbala apị, mkpụrụ anọ ya n'ime, today, tomorrow, and all the tomorrows to come. Okay? Ndị Biafra, the 40 states, from the get-go, they believe that they can buy love with hard labor. They can buy love with money. They can buy love with obedience. They can buy love with their blood. And they have been wasting their blood over the years just to buy the Fulani love.
And each time, the more they try to buy it, the more the Fulanis are telling them, I don't need your love. I don't need your sacrifice to treat you the way I want to treat you. Ndị Igbo ga Lagos asị ha, lekwa, what can we do to be part of you? Asị unu ga-akpochie swamp, turn it into a livable place. Yes, sir. Ndị Igbo gbalie.
Yes.
They will do everything to make ndị ofe mmanụ happy. Asị ndị nke e nyere akwụkwọ is it certificate of occupancy?
Yes.
Just to convince them, because they are always looking for that, oh, let me belong to you. Please, whatever it takes, I just want to belong to you. So they give them that condition. Oh, yes, sir. Ha gbalie. Emecha ya, they come back and tell you, nwanne ha nwoke ha niile mere the plan, pụta bịa sị, ebe ị rụrụ ụlọ, ọ bụ ebe moto si agbafe, ọ bụ ebe iji si agafe, iji kwesịrị ịgafe, ebudi bulldozer kpọrie ya. Who are you going to complain? The same person kpọriri ụlọ gị na ị na-aga complain, sir.
Yes.
At what ndị Igbo sị na ha dị intelligent, it is misplaced intelligence. Let's face it. How intelligent are you? Na ịmaghị mgbe ala ejighị aṅụ garị. How intelligent are you? Gị ga ndị Fulani sị gị, gaa gbusie ụmụnne gị so we can recognize you. Yes, sir. Ha sị gị gbuo mmadụ 3, gị gbuo mmadụ 5, just to prove your worth.
Ndị otu Hope Uzodimma.
Look at the rubbish. Ojozo Kalo. The story has it. Ojozo Kalo Bonwa Babangida. To hell with it. What did Ojozo Kalo give Abia State? If not the largest police barrack. If not Iwere Law Panta. Nyende and the Fulani. He's there talking rubbish. Ndị Igbo shouldn't be emotional over the judgment. Ndị Igbo ekweghị ịghọta. They have eyes they can see. They have ears they can't hear. They have mind they cannot comprehend. To show ndị bụ ndị isi ala, la na-enwe obodo enwe. Fulani chọrọ igosi unu, la na-enwe obodo enwe. Ebe everything ha na-eme in, la style, unu enweghị ike ịghọta ya. Ọbịa mere eji weri onye ndu kpọga Sokoto to prove we are in charge.
Yes.
We can do a thing. Now, my question to ndị Igbo, the entire 40 states, but what are you going to do? Remember, the mother said, oh, you're stupid, does not make you stupid. What makes you stupid is when you begin to act stupid. Ndị Fulani say, onwe ihe unu pụtara, onwe ihe unu ga-ime. Highest thing, like Chinasa Nworu said it, if they kill onye, they have the capacity to kill onye, there's nothing you can do. You make noise, and that's the end of it. Because they are on a mission. Now, a baby don't know how to talk. The highest thing a baby can do is to cry. But a baby, I'm talking about a newborn baby. But a baby knows when you lay him or her down the wrong way. By the time you turn around, the baby turn. To show you, later he hidden ya malaho. Gụwa onye Igbo si na nwere uche. Ndị Fulani na-eme everything. Lee water that you are not needed. you are not wanted. Despite your hard work, despite your sacrifice, you are still not wanted. And you will never be wanted in that space. What can you do? Okay, ha ji onye isi unu kemgbe. What have you done? Rather, ala agba ibe na mpịwa. Ndị nke agbara soro Jack, ndị nke ọzọ agbara soro Harry, na ndị nke ọzọ agbara soro Agnes. Lack of focus. And you are still
That is it.
intelligent. And you are still proud and telling the world that you are intelligent. You better stop saying you are intelligent because you are not. Anya ahụ ihe na ya n'ahụ. Okay, now, if you don't want to be under Sharia law, because that's what you are already, it is proven beyond any reasonable doubt. Do something. And what are you going to do? You are going to take your last penny. After all, onye nọ ndụ nwere ego.
Yes.
All this rubbish. You people are fighting because you don't have any property. N'ugwu Awụsa, you want any property. N'ala Yoruba. Then, egbupụ gị isi. Gị nwere property, okay? You forgot. N'ịnọ ndụ. Si ala Igbo gawa ugwu Awụsa. Si ala Igbo gawa ala Yoruba. Ga nweta those properties na-ebu gị isi. So, egbupụ gị isi. Ị ka nwekwa anya property. Ndị iberibe, unu chee echiche, ndị Igbo, ndị Biafra niile, all the 40 states. L'unu wu Igbo, mikweri, variation in dialect does not make you any different. Look at your members of your family. All of you do not look exactly the same. But you are still the member of the same family. Why is it that variation in language make you a stranger to your brother? Eme unu sale egwu unu okwu n'olu ike. N'ihi unu anaghị anọ ntị. Unu anaghị anọ ntị. Tinye ego n'akpa gị. Tinye aka n'akpa gị. Wepụta ego nọ n'ime ma ọ bụ penny ma ọ bụ afụ. Tunye to the government. We only have one government. Forget about Abum Kepol, Abum Kapolos.
But they know.
Those
They
are
know we
ways
have
of
only one
deceiving
government.
you. Okay, ndị ahụ niile sịgara ha bụ nke Jack bụ nke Harry. What have they achieved? Let's not go far. Since 2021, what have they achieved? Ma ndị ala ede akwụkwọ, ndị isi ode akwụkwọ, ma ndị nla post thing, ma ndị nla agụ. What have they achieved? You have only one government. You have only one defense force. Mee chọgo ịkpụ isi ala. Ndị ụmụ nwanyị, ndị ala eji skate ọkọkọtọ mgbo. Ma ịchọgo iwere mpekele akwa ojii rapụ onwe gị dịka mmanwụ la-agagharị la main road ka shadow. Wepụta ego nọ n'akpa. Ndị ụmụ nwoke lekwa unu ụwa ka unu njọ. Tinye aka n'akpa. Support your government. Support your defense force. That's the only thing you win. Ndị ọzọ niile wish they have defense force. Benue, they wish they have defense force. But they don't.
Ndị be anyị adịghị appreciate o.
Ndị Igbo, unu jọrọ njọ. Unu jọrọ njọ. Unu rụcha arụrụ ala, unu ruo onwe unu. Enwere Central Region Town Hall. The entire Ikumesi were missing. Ndị Chineke tụrụ ugo. Ha mara mkpakara akwala agagharị. ebere unu na-eme m. Unu si unu bụ Christians, idowe iwu Chineke kpagbuo unu anya mmiri, mana Chineke bụ onye obi ebere, ya hapụ unu na-akpagharị. Ndị Sharia bụ by force, a ga-egbuchichi unu, a
Yes.
ga-egbuchichi unu, because unu enweghị ike ime obey Sharia law any day anytime.
Yes. Onye ndu's case was based on that Sharia.
Okay, unu enweghị ike ime obey one law under Sharia, therefore they will kill you. But if you want to live, forget maka onye anyị bụ syndrome. Wepụ this maka onye anyị bụ syndrome n'ime gị. Wepụ ịbụ nwa onye syndrome n'ime gị. Fight for your own life. Fight for your own life.
Thank you.
So
My brother.
support all this government and support our defense force.
Exactly. That's our only escape
There's no
route.
other way. Akwụkwọ sị, trust and obey. There's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. There's no other way to survive the calamity except contribute to support your defense force, support your government. No other way. Any other way. Ya biko bịa kwuo in the public. Let all of us hear it. I rest my case.
Dalo, Ndewo. Thank you so much. Our brother is here, Mighty Dot. I appreciate you so much. Talk to Biafrans, and we thank our sister Love for all her deliberations. Ndị be anyị, ejikwa m n'aka na unu ga-work with ife niile our sister kwu. A sị na atụọla ọmalụ ọmalụ, atụọla ofeke ofenye isi n'ọfịa. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Go ahead. Ndewo.
Yes. Good morning from here, Wadabeti.
Daalụ sọ.
Yeah. Greetings, Wada Love.
Ndewo, my brother.
How is New York this morning? I hope the cold is not too much.
Well, this is winter. Onye ọbụla dịka paketi UPS ara apụchana.
Yeah. Yeah.
We weren't designed for this weather.
Are you kidding me? We have the best weather.
Mute your Chidi, mute your to avoid the echo.
Okay, I'm coming, please. I'm busy. I'm coming. 1 minute.
Just mute it.
Yeah, 1 minute. Let me finish. I go the way to I did before I'm meeting. 1 minute, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Kazana, give Makina, favor, Makina.
What is he doing? Why can't he just mute it?
Yeah. He mutes it and yeah. Yeah. He's muted now.
It's not muted yet. Yeah. All right, Betty, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I have been thinking and thinking. That's actually different kinds of thoughts. And now, Joe, I've been thinking about this for a very long time, trying to figure out what is wrong with our people. Like, what is going on? We have the one man that is willing to sacrifice his life and everything around him for your own sake.
Yes.
He's being held in the den of our enemies, Sokoto. Nigeria used him play ball, play their whatever. After that, they now ship him to Sokoto,
Mm.
where he's being maltreated, manhandled. Ndị Igbo ebilie, etete n'ụra, aga ọrụ, gaa biznes, gara ahịa, alọta relax, aga na bịa palọ, gaa ṅụọ mmanya. One man that is willing to sacrifice his life for you all. In fact, what will happen in Biafra, what will happen in Nigeria, in Biafra, history will never stop talking about it. Because of this injustice against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, against us, what will happen? The world will never stop talking about it.
Yes.
These people don't know what is coming. What will happen? Now they are threatening Tinubu, the drug dealer, that they're going to capture him in a few days.
Which people?
This is the one of the bandit leader.
Oh.
You haven't seen the video. He said they're going to capture Tinubu in a few days. So that is
my brother.
what time
That
the
is
Biafra
to
got to
tell
hold?
everybody we are in charge.
yes, exactly. So all this is let our people. I wish there is a what is it called, a crystal ball, that they will look and see what is in the future, what is ahead. Because Amami, I don't know what is wrong with our people. I don't know. We have done everything. This man has sacrificed his life, everything for you. We have been holding the line for years now. Just for you to come and chip in. Every week you come out and drop. Every week you come out. These people got on a beer parlor in Lagos. They will blow up almost ₦1 million in a beer parlor. After doing their marketing and businesses, they can sit in one beer parlor, one joint, and blow up almost ₦1 million in one evening. But to support your freedom, something that will give you the life, the leverage, give you the freedom to walk around with your shoulders high without watching your back, you refuse. That's it. I was thinking that with what has just happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, with this level of injustice, everybody is talking, both locally and internationally, that this is not law, this is not justice. Ndị Igbo agbachi nkịtị, they just relax because it's not them. Because they don't understand, they don't value freedom. They don't value freedom. Then when we get this freedom for them, they will come and sit down and enjoy it. The same people that don't value this freedom right now, tomorrow they will be the ones that will be complaining to the government of Biafra. They will be the most complainants. All of you that have refused to fight for your freedom, even to the point that many of you are fighting against that freedom, what do you gain? Is this the kind of people that you want to live with? People that have no value for human life. People that have no value for advancement. They don't have any plan of evolution. Evolution does not exist in their DNA. Instead of progressing, they retrogress.
Yes.
These are the people that you want to share boundary with. These are the people you want to share life, share a space with. People like you, all of you that have refused to come and support your freedom, you are the reason why they say that Igbos are cursed. It is you that are cursed, not Igbo. The true Igbos who believe in Igbo, who understand the price of Igbo, who understand the respect, the dignity of Igbo. You and I, Sister Betty, Sister Love, our leader, Simon Eta, our APM, our information minister, all the people that gather every Saturday and Sunday, these are the people that understand the price, the value of Igbo. These are the people that are making sure that evil will not be conquered. These are the people that the true blood of evils. So we are not cursed. There are those that are cursed, not us, not the true evils. They have tried to ridicule us in so many ways. They have tried to reduce us to nothing. They kill and kill and kill and kill. We refuse to finish. Now they try to ridicule our image. They try to ridicule our name. They try to make everything to demoralize us, to bring us to nothing. They say give a dog. Yeah, for where? They say give a dog bad name to kill a dog. These people have been giving us all kinds. They've ridiculed us. Now they say we are cursed, so that we'll give up hope. You eat rakan at people Abuaja. This time around,
Yes.
we are holding the line.
Yes.
If you like, you do whatever, anything you like. You call us, whatever you like, you do. Eat rakan at people Abuaja. We must end that zoo.
Yes.
We must end that zoo.
We will. We are ending.
I will quit my job and I will head back home. We must end that zoo. Fulani, they are running helter-skelter because they are running out of time.
Yes.
That is why you see the killing escalate. But these people are heading for destruction.
They are.
Do you know what? These people is been marked and destined. That Fulani, the end of Fulani has come.
Yes.
You know what was happening? You know what, Sister Betty?
Yes.
Sister Love. I was thinking that with the announcement or with the threat of Trump coming, that these people are going to go lie low and let the breeze blow by. That was my fear. I said, Kai, these people, I was saying that these people, yes.
Sorry to interject.
Mm.
You see, that expectation was out of line. If you know what I mean, with the people you're dealing with, that is out of line. You see, this is the 21st century Pharaoh.
Exactly.
Yes. And if you expect anything less, no. They are used to Nami in charge. Remember, they're born to rule according to them.
Yes.
So,
Exactly.
so what they are doing is in line with who they are.
Exactly.
The people that have problem, our own people who are stupid, deaf, and dumb. Everything one by one to open their dumb brain, but they are not hearing, so they are going to be part of the collateral damage.
Exactly.
Everything outside the sun, under the sun. 2022, 2023. Mechane no say Simon that he will soon come and join Nnamdi Kanu in Nigerian jail and face the wrath of the law.
Onye Biafra.
This person is not a stranger to me. So everything in Leku was alala. Do you know after, when was it? Is it 22nd of this November? The same fool sent me a message saying, "Oh, I think I need to apologize to you for not believing what you've been saying over the years. Oh,
wow.
After all, Nnamdi Kanu is right all along."
Wow.
Marcia, that is for you, one Nigerian. Soon it will down on you people. And those, yes, oh, laugh it loud. It's already down on me. Bullshit. There are too many of them, and as far as I'm concerned, they must be collateral damage.
They must be collateral damage. I just saw one this thing now. They say that that one, Okonji-Iweala has beginning to talk that she will fight for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Oh,
For
good
how many
morning to
years?
her. Good morning
Oh
to her.
no.
For how
He,
many years?
yes, he
Good
has to
morning
take
to
a
her.
life sentence for them to talk on his behalf.
All of them are beginning to come out from their holes where they've been hiding.
Look,
Yes,
They are
my
shame.
brother, this is just guilty conscience, okay?
That is what I'm saying
It's
now.
not
They,
coming from their heart.
they
It's not coming from their heart. No,
they are all there and start bearing Igbos and bearing this thing, and their brother is being persecuted, treated like shit. Ihere, ihere na-achọ ha. They are guilty conscience. Ihere ga-eme all of them. And
yes,
that is why I said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, this injustice that has been meted on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, on us, is to stand as a judgment against
yes.
Nigeria. It
And
will stand as a judgment against UK. It will stand as judgment against the world.
yes,
Mark my word. The
and
Sokoto Caliphate.
and what
and and
what
a lesson,
judgment to
Anytime.
Biafrans?
a lesson to Biafrans that
Those
are
one
following them.
Nigerianists, those
All
people
these
that have been
governors.
observing table manners because they have something in their mouth. It will be a testimony against all of them.
On every single, I say the judgment will even start with our people. Our people that have sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that have fought against this freedom. We did nothing to the world. Everywhere we go, we develop. Everywhere we go, we bless.
Yes,
Every land we enter, we bless. We
yes,
have done nothing to the world except
exactly.
spreading blessings and favor to the world.
Mhm.
What are we asking for? Just freedom. And we are being killed left and right. We are
Mhm.
being slaughtered. We are being mistreated. You
Our
see,
businesses and our homes being burnt.
oh, here in
Everything.
Yoruba, what have we done to the Yoruba people? Where did we offend them? We come to their land, we develop, we give them life, we give them job, we put food on their table. Because of us, we put food on their table. What have we done to them? Upon after killing us in millions, we still went back to their land to live with them, to show that we hold no grudges.
Yes, Obasanjo killed a lot of Biafrans.
We should to show that we hold no grudges. We move back to their land, start doing business with them, buying their land, feeding them. But these people, they are asking, why should these people succeed again
My
after
people,
all we have done to them?
let me tell you people something. It is God. Oh. Ọ bụrụ na ndị a na-eme ifefa na-eme, people won't listen to us. Ka m gwazie unu, achọrọ m ịsụ ya n'oyibo. Chukwu ma how he does things. And kịta egosi m ụgbọ mmiri ebe afa na-ehed to Port Harcourt, ndị DSS set alarm si ndị ọbụla dịkwa careful that they are now going to Rivers. Ọ dịkwa mma like that ka Saridokugbo na Tompolo na ndị ọzọ ka fa ghọtakwa ife a na-ekwu. God,
Everybody,
Chukwu ma ife ọ na-eme.
is in Olende Naga Rivers.
Oh, ifro the video.
Uh-uh.
Amaro m ji your number, I would have forwarded. I showed it here now. Achọrọzi m igosi maka na fa bụ egbe and in the Facebook fafuru
I'm a,
ana egbe like that fa suspend ya my page.
I'm
They just
a, in a Telegram, Abi.
eh anọ m Telegram. Ọ bụrụ na ị nọ there, I will trace you and forward it to you.
Aga,
Eh?
send it to our Telegram. You know he's there. Send it to our Telegram.
Okay, I will.
You see, Mighty Dot. Akwem hụrụ akwem hụrụ otu Chineke ji hapụ Gowon. Hapụ Danjuma.
Exactly.
Hapụ Babangida.
Obasanjo.
Hapụ Obasanjo. Nigeria bụ turn by turn, right? So
Exactly.
Gowon have seen his own share. And Chineke mekwara, he's not senile. He can comprehend even at his old age. Ye jiri anya ahụ nkwụghachi nke ndị na-emebi iwu. Ọ bụ tọn nke ha nwa. Ị hụla ndị nke ya ofe mmanụ?
Uh-huh.
Obasanjo, oh my God, onwe onye amaghị the role Obasanjo played na the war.
I know.
Onye kpọrọ Ifeong na ndị otu ya to go on, ọ bụ Obasanjo.
Oh, ya nwa.
So onye mere implement Sharia law? Ọkwa
Obasanjo.
Onye banere second hand clothing?
That was all him to ikwu now.
Onye kpọrọ isiri Obudi, whatever they call the village.
Odi.
Who leveled?
He leveled Odi.
Okay, so Chineke ma he mere o ji hapụ Obasanjo. Because Obasanjo ga-enọ
Who can Biafrans a celebrity?
But you, Sister Love, you haven't mentioned that Baba will give you Ndi Igbo 20 pounds.
Yes. Before yenye 20 pounds, he was released from jail to declare Oduduwa while Ojukwu declare Biafra. Mgbe ọ pụtara, what did he do?
He betrayed.
Onye mere initiate blockade.
During the war, yes.
Onye mere unu ebe ọnwụ ekweghị igbu unu. Asị oke, agụụ adịghị igbu unu. Nye ha 20 pounds. Ọ bụghị Awolowo. Ọ bụghị mere our people all the things left because we didn't have the money. Under Yoruba Jiego.
My sister.
And they
went here.
Onye sikwala ha mere Ogowan agaghị ime Obasanjo. Onye ahụ adịghị serious. God, you cannot fool God. In the fullness of time,
my sister,
His promise will come to give everybody according to their deed.
My sister, you see what is going to happen now? If our people, Yawuna how will they mind here? Asandibo would intelligent. And they said, I don't know where that intelligence has gone. It's only that intelligence is only retaining few people right now. The rest are morons. Because
Biko che ka m gwa gị this thing ka ị adịa ya n'ife a ịchọ ikwu now. Ịma na Nigeria take time wee deal with ndị Igbo. Ịma na this Okonji Iweala ya nwa bụ onye Asaba, di bụ onye Ụmụahịa, the same town with onye Ndu. Now they say that she's speaking during the time of Obasanjo and Atiku. Okonji Iweala suggested Kafadi congest Papa Wolf because of that wolf mere ndị be anyị ji gaa biri na Lagos na-ego ala na-alụ ụlọ. Now you can see that now Oti is trying everything he could to to dredge that very ocean anyị nwe n'ala Igbo. Nigeria government ajụ because they took time to work on our people. Madnina man abroad. Sometimes I do consider some of them. Ndị Igbo abụrụ ndị na-anọ ofu ebe. They like to do business. They like to.
But are you gonna do business at the expense of your life?
I know. Anamabia. They took time. They stopped the international airport in Owerri. They stopped international airport in Iguacha. They stopped international airport at Enugu. They removed embassies from Enugu. They removed everything. Even the Umuahia breweries, everything Genyo Onyibo, Ego. They worked on us for so many years. And that is the result that we are seeing now. So our people living there have actually adopted the mentality of Nigerians. So with their investment, their hands are tied like this. The only thing I expect from them, but it did not support this our Biafra, our donation. That's the only thing we expect from them. because mmadụ niile ama agbago obodo oyibo mana they worked on us over the years. That leakage of voice message between Kule and Kashim Shetima when he was
Yes.
governor. So they took time to work on bringing Igbo people down. And what Shomolu is doing in Lagos now is not like a child's play. It is exactly that thing they discussed. So add it to what you are saying, because Uche
I,
Baka, onye ọbụla bụ nke,
I understand though. I understand why our people, this economic jihad, that's what it's called.
Yes,
This economic jihad has been implemented by the Yorubas more than Fulani. You see, I see Fulani as a violent enemy that wants us dead, but the secret deadliest enemy within us is Yoruba. The secret deadliest enemy. Look at all the things that you and Sister Love outlined. All the targeted attacks, serious deadly attack,
yes.
all was carried by Yorubas. And then and this begs for a question. Why? Why do these people hate us to this level? Like I was saying, we went back to their land, we started investing and in developing their land. Yet, in fact, that even add more fuel to the fire. Our people, we understood what they did. Why many of us migrated to the north, to Lagos. But that still doesn't stop you from having investment back home, dividing your investment. That doesn't stop you. Right now, people have come out. There's a clear evidence, a clear picture that this is a true government that is working with the United States of America to restore our lost glory. What stops you from supporting? You don't have to show your face. You don't have to mention your name. What stops you from supporting this freedom? We understand that a lot of people have used this freedom to enrich themselves. Many of our people have donated money and their money went to waste. Somebody took it and ate it. But this government is a clear picture. Out of all that group, out of all that Biafra group, no group has, none has gotten to this point of having meeting with the United States congressmen and women. Only this government. That is to show you that this is a government that have a clear path to our future. So you have no excuse anymore. You have no reason not to support. You have no excuse anymore. You have no excuse no more of not supporting. So every hand has to be on desk right now. For Yorubas, we are going to restore our freedom. They can do whatever they like. But you see, that freedom that they fought against, now they feel that they're going to have freedom. I've been saying it. They join hands to kill over 5 million people because they were asking for freedom. And now you want your own freedom. You will lose millions before you are qualified to get that freedom because you did it to us. You and Fulani are going to deal with each other because they're going to be targeting that water. They're going to be targeting that Atlantic Ocean in your area. Because for Biafra, they can't get it. So if they like, let them force and keep forcing and doing all kinds of propaganda online, hating on us. Yoruba, they think they have sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are doing Fulani a favor. They are going to get what is coming for them. But again, like I said, this injustice meted on us, meted on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will be a judgment to many. And they are not going to survive it. What is coming, like I was saying, Fulani, like our sister Love said, this is the modern day Pharaoh. They will never, their end has come for them to challenge America, but their leaders.
Oh, they've all gone. Ah, Mighty Dot, please come back. Oh, Mighty Dot, Sister Love, Mighty, the thing a kick you go our brother out.
Internet kick clear out.
Eh,
Well, he probably will come back.
yes,
You see, our people better face the truth. I mean, asị ị nọ na mmehie mara rie nne ọsịsa asị Chineke ekwere. It is true that our people dịka nsịkọ,
yes,
what they did bụ ilekwesị gị ọkpa one by one until ya afọ okpokoro naanị. So that's what they did. Removing us one piece at a time, dismantling us one piece at a time over the years.
yes, he is back.
Until now. And in Wale, people say, oh, that's okay. Let's move on. That's life. Let's move on. Until now, even the blind can see the whole intention. My thing now is, now that they have come to hear and realize and admit the truth, what is your reaction? That's what I'm asking Biafrans. What is your reaction? Over the years, yes, you didn't know. I agree. Now that you know, what are you doing? Can you just swallow your damn pride and rescue yourself? Those mansions may demolish. Are they compensating you? The answer is no. So, where does that leave you? In a desperate situation. So you say, oh, just for the sake of life, let me just, after all, what does it take? Friday, maybe change shop. If that's all it takes for me to be alive, let's go. And then, at the end of the day, they are saying, oh, you are a fake. You are not authentic like us. Then they come for you. So, head and tail, you lose. Why don't you run now that you have a chance? Have a Biafrans. Manden no Nigeria. Manden no Biafra land. Manden no outside the coast. Manden no anywhere in the world. Why don't you people wake up? Because so it is our responsibility as human beings to protect ourselves, to defend ourselves. Nobody else will do it for you. That paradise, people died for it. People fought for it. You don't pay tax. That's how government function. The citizens are the government. They fund their government, and it's called tax. The army of any nation is their strength, is their pride. The citizens support and provide for the army. Meanwhile, we don't have state police. We will have it. It is your responsibility as a citizen to support it. That's why you must pay your tax and stop being foolish.
I think the problem is that our people have become very, very selfish. They only care about themselves. Because you know what? Only Biafrans in America can sponsor this war, sponsor this freedom in 2 weeks. Only Biafrans in America. Because you have heard it from the congressmen of America. You have heard it from prominent politicians that Biafrans are they say Nigerians are the most successful immigrants in America. And who are those Nigerians? Is it not Biafrans and then some Oduduwa people? So we have all it takes to only Biafra in America, like Mazinam Dekano said, we can sponsor this freedom. In 2 weeks, we will bring Nigeria down. I'm not talking about Biafran in Europe. I'm not talking about Biafran in homeland, in Lagos and in the north. I'm talking about just here in the United States. But these people, they don't even care. They just act as if nothing, it doesn't concern them. I've come across many of them, even my in-laws. I've come across different Biafrans here. They don't care. Instead, they will mock at you. They will laugh at you. They say you don't know what you're talking about. It will happen to them like a film. They wake up one morning and they wake up one morning and they will hear that word Biafra coming out of Donald Trump's mouth and endorsing Biafra. All these people, they know they have families back home. They know what is happening. Some are going to use the example, going to use the excuse of not knowing who to trust. If it was a place for you to get money, free money, I'm sure you will know the right source to go to find it. Excuse, there is nothing like any excuse right now. There is nothing like any excuse. There is a window of opportunity for you to jump in and enjoy the glory, the blessing that others took for granted. This Biafra government in Israel right now is being underrated. But at the end of the day, it will be that door that everybody will want to run into very soon. We are not shaking. It has not been easy, but every week we gather, regardless of some financial problem that is going on in our personal lives. We gather. We keep doing it. Not because we have it, but because it is necessary. We do not have an option. For us, it is not an option. A true Biafran, those that Mazinam Dekano said that they were born for this, you do not have an option. You do not have an option to quit. Even if you try to, even if you want to think about it, you can't. Because it's like you denying yourself. We do not have an option. That is why we will fight. We will continue to fight until this Biafra is fully recognized by the world. And then we mount and seal our border. We will never forgive Fulani. We will never forgive our enemies. We will never, ever forget this that we are going through right now. They are shaping and emboldening us. They are shaping us, strengthening us with all this treatment, all this injustice, all this impunity. If they think that all this that they are doing, they will demoralize us, they will shake us by sending our leader to Sokoto. And for those, and let me say this, for those that are scared, oh, Mazinam Dekano is in the den of lion or whatever, in the territory. Even Sokoto is being attacked right now. They think some people are scared. Oh, they're gonna. I'm sure they know better. If they are stupid enough, anything other than what already damage they've done to Mazen. If Mazen Namdekano stop breathing in that place, oh man, oh these people. I think maybe because they push us, they've done all kinds of things to us, and we don't. Many of us don't shake body. We don't even move. They think that that's how it's going to continue to be. We will let them know that this is not 1967. And this generation, they say that we're not born. We were not alive. Many of us are not alive when the war took place. But we carry the scar. We carry the pain. It is in our DNA. If they don't know, they should know it now. It is in our DNA. That horror, that pain. And the day we are going to unleash it, the world will stand still. Nigeria will fall. You hear what is happening in Katsina right now? They say that villagers are kidnapping bandit families.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh, wow.
Okara Rumbo.
Kidnap me,
Okara
I
Rumbo.
kidnap you.
Okara Rumbo, my brother. Asusoka does also. Everybody will collect. Oh.
Everybody will collect. Hi, man, this, I can't believe that we are existing in this entity. I'm telling you, I can't believe that we are existing in this entity. My sisters,
Yes.
when Biafra come, honestly, we are going to invest a lot of money in rehabilitation because these people have destroyed the psychic of an average Biafran. I'm telling you. That is why you see a lot of Biafrans don't even care about their freedom because they don't even they have lost that value of freedom. Our progenitors, our forefathers, they carry the symbol of freedom. That is why they never conquered anybody. They never go to take anybody's land. They believe in freedom and justice, fairness and equity. See, now our people don't even value it. That is why you see a lot of people sabotaging our freedom because they don't value freedom anymore. They don't value life anymore. Nigeria have destroyed their psychic. They have destroyed that symbol of humanity.
You see, Mighty Dot,
Yeah.
you cannot give what you don't have.
Nope.
Hmm? These are our people now, the so-called our people. They are products of Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only thing they know. So they never tasted freedom. Some of them didn't even learn freedom in their households. In the larger society, don't know anything freedom. So they are
Mm.
so they are operating within the confinement of their brain. Even the
Aye.
ones outside though. Chekware,
Now.
had niile gara church nọrọ the sermon topic. But he jụọ
Many of
niile gara church taa, ọha na-ebu ụzọ ewuli aka elu.
mm-hmm.
So those Nigerian products that are outside Nigeria that come in, find themselves one main thing or the other to keep body and soul together. They don't know, they've not gone outside their own shell. So they don't even know the meaning of freedom. When you're telling them that something called freedom, I say, yeah, we know freedom. Whatever Alhaji say goes. Yeah, that's freedom. You tell them that's not what freedom is. I say, I've known this all my life. You can, instead of them to listen, ask question, they put up a fight to
That
defend
is where they
their
end up.
foolishness. That's why when you talk to them, the only thing Hamabo Saturday night, hey, you oversized outfit, guy, me makwandi anyebo,
Mm.
chicken, free chicken, oh, free jollof rice, talk rubbish, free drink, and go back. That's the only thing they know. Yes, that's why even when you're telling them there's something called freedom, they say, says who? But you see, all of them, they will all be collateral damage. There will be no exception to the rule. I don't care. Everybody has a useful idiot. Umwewu, me public pepper soup when the time comes. Only I say I have my own share of ewus. In fact, I will
Honestly,
donate mine first.
let them be the collateral damage. I don't care. You see all those people. Our APM was saying that if you have any of us that is in the north, any Biafran in the northern parts, that they should come back to Biafra, they should locate their business or whatever. They can locate their business, but they should stay there. Do you remember when they were telling Mazinam Dekano, telling Mazinam that they are part of the north? Igbo people, Biafrans, Igbo people in the north.
Because Nnamdi Kanu ain't any single property in the north. Advocate. Look,
Yes.
insulted me 2 days ago. Okay?
So
I don't give a shit. I've had enough. They will be collateral damage.
Let them be a collateral damage. Let them stay there. I don't advocate for them to come back anymore. Let them stay there. They say they are part of the north. That they don't know. These people haven't learned. If they haven't learned, man, these people don't know what they are doing. These people, they will cage, they will hang themselves. I'm seeing news right now that is coming out. They say heavy security in Sokoto. They go. They know they have taken hand. They know that if Mazinam they cannot lose his life in the hands of terrorists or whoever, they know what is going to happen now. Even at Fontano, Lagos will turn to rubble overnight. Yoruba will learn. They will know how mad we are. Let them keep playing. Let Yoruba keep playing. Keep playing. You people are focus and focus and focus. You people have poked your hands, your fingers in our eyes for far too long. Now you send our leader, our brother, to Sokoto to be humiliated. If anything, if Martin, Yoruba, you will learn. In fact, so let them continue meandering. Let them keep playing. We have taken so much of shit from these people. We have taken so much. I haven't seen anybody that will take the kind of insult, the kind of inhumane treatment we have taken from Yoruba and Nigeria and Fulani, all of them. 20 pounds. We took it. We absorb it. We turn it into millions and billions. Now they are destroying our businesses and shop, breaking everything. Now they sentence our leader and sent him to Sokoto.
They can never break us.
These people don't know how. These people don't know what. These people don't know what. That is their mistake. They don't know how prepared they don't know. This generation, they don't know what lies await for them. These people can never break us. Instead, we are going to destroy Nigeria beyond repair.
Exactly.
We are going to destroy Nigeria beyond repair. This is just the beginning.
Yes.
Do you know that this Ribadu, you see, these people, there is no honor among them. They are like cacas, jackals.
Yes.
Do you know that Ribadu went and threw his brothers or so under the bus to America? The secret meeting they had with Pete Hexed, the meeting they had with Hexed, They closed the meeting. Do you know that Ribadu was telling all kinds of, trying to shift the blame away from Tinubu and shift it to Buhari and shift it to Erufai and Sokoto Caliphate. What is that word name?
Is it Sokoto Caliphate?
Yeah, this one now, his faces has been everywhere recently. What is the is it Eme? No, not Eme. What's his name again? The title.
Is it the one that used to be in Central Bank?
No, not that one. This one that the Sokoto Caliphate now, the head of this Islamic Caliphate in Sokoto.
Sultan of Sokoto.
Sultan of Sokoto.
Yes.
Sultan of Sokoto. That they say that every plan, he laid down everything. How the Sokoto Sultan of Sokoto was the grand patron of the plan to bring in these people, so that Buhari could win election, overthrow Goodluck Jonathan.
Of
That
course.
all of them were on it. He told everything, how Erufai brought these people there, how much they paid them, this and that. He laid everything down to the US government. And the US government have made it open. So there is no more, they went and sold them out. His own brothers there. So
Wow.
Oh,
It
Mighty God
keeps
is
kicking
kicking
you
out.
out. Go ahead, my brother. You are back in.
so let me go back inside. I couldn't make it to work today. So I was just sitting on my balcony. I was having a little bit network problem there.
Yeah, you can go inside.
Yeah, I'm inside now. Yeah, I was feeling somehow, so I started to stay off from work today.
Okay.
But yeah, so now,
It's mental day.
yeah. So Sokoto Caliphate, the stronghold of the Fulani. Do you know that if Sokoto Caliphate falls, do you know that Nigeria has fallen?
No, but Sultan of Sokoto is the one ruling Nigeria. Don't you know?
Yes, yes. If Sokoto
Tinubu
Caliphate
bows down.
falls,
Tinubu kneels down before him.
so and now he has been implicated to the United States that he is the father of, he is the one spearheading this whole jihadi stuff in Nigeria.
No, but he wrote in his Twitter handle that anybody who is fighting Boko Haram
He's
is
fighting the North.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So America now, they know where the stronghold is. If they want to jihadists to end in that contraption, they know where to strike. Just like Israel just strike now and kill the leader of this thing, Hezbollah.
Oh.
So yeah, so they know the stronghold. All they need to do is to strike that Sokoto Caliphate. Take out Gumi. Take out Sultan of Sokoto.
And
Shetima.
yes,
Shetima. Honestly, that's all they need to do. I'm
yes.
telling you, they said the sponsors of these people are the ones, their backbone. Those sponsoring them are their backbone. And if these sponsors are taken out, many of them will run back. You see these Fulani, they are coward. Many of them will run back to the countries where they came from. They will run overnight back to the countries where they came from, because they know that their sponsors are no more. So that's what America needs to do. Go after this Sultan of Sokoto. That is the stronghold that is holding that contraption hostage. If that Sokoto Caliphate falls, Nigeria, this stronghold holding that contraption will break.
Yes.
I'm telling you. So, my people, wherever you are, it is time to rise up. Let's push for this final push. We have a window of opportunity right now.
Yes.
With this turmoil, everything going, if we miss this, I, many of us in abroad will never stay back our foot back home again
Yes,
because there will not be any home to go to.
especially someone like me.
There will
Fana free room every day.
now, there will not be home to go to.
Mm-mm.
All of you that runs to back home for Christmas, this and that, there is not going to be any home to go to. If we miss this opportunity right now, if we miss this opportunity, there is no home to go to. They are already saying it that if America fails to come, that they will wipe Nigerians out. They will wipe the indigenous people out.
You see?
All of you that are buying Gucci, buying this and that, expensive clothes and blowing money at the beer parlor, do yourself a favor and go buy yourself a gun.
Oh,
Do yourself a favor, go buy yourself a weapon to protect yourself and your family. You people are useless.
oh, Diego.
You call yourself a man. You don't have anything to protect your family. Fulani is advancing. You don't want to support your freedom. You don't want to support those that brought themselves out, volunteer their life to protect you. What kind of witch are you? You don't want to support those, provide them with what they need, who are trained, volunteer to do this, to protect you. You don't want to do that. Even to protect your own family, you can't even do that. You call yourself a man. My sister, honestly. Oh,
Oh, the too much.
sometimes I'll just be thinking about our APM. I'll just be thinking about the kind of stress he goes through every day. Only phone calls alone, man, it will drive me crazy.
I
Do you know
know.
how many people? Do you know how many people that calls him in a day?
I know.
All the meetings and everything. This is one person doing this for what? For people who don't even deserve freedom. Eh? Every day we are contributing our hard-earned money. I don't even want to look back and think of how much. I don't even want to think back and think of what I've been putting in this. But for what? Every day, sister, every week, Sister Love is there. Every week, Sister Betty is there. Every week, every one of us that we are there. Saturday, Sunday, every week. Not twice a month or once a month. Every week. We are doing this. For what? For people, a lot of people who don't even deserve freedom. And you tell me that to our land, I will forgive these people. No. Our land will not forgive it. Yeah, we'll go the only 1 million carried in Biafra. It is good. We will procreate. Instead of having millions of useless people. Honestly.
Oh, Diego. I really, the only thing I have to tell our people is that no matter how late your decision to support what we are doing is, make sure you support. Because when Biafra comes tomorrow and you will come to show us that you are rich or you are this or you are that, it will be ignored because you will be treated like a foreigner. You will be required to get a visa. Do now your best. Try and rise up. www.biafrarepublicgovernment.org. Go and donate. Make your contribution, whether you are home or abroad. Because those of you who are very wealthy, we know all of you. We know all of you one by one. We know all of you. Ọ bụrụ ụmụ atụrụ tasịala unu afụfụ nwesịa sleepless night. Tomorrow you want to come and reap where you have not sown. It will not happen because I know that Nigeria mentality is in most of you. You have all cultivated that behavior and attitude. We will not tolerate it. Join us now. There is still time. Go ahead, my people. Go ahead and talk to our people because they need to be spoken to in any language. Also, gị sụọ Igbo. Ife a bụ our platform. O nwere onye anyị ji
Yeah,
ụgwọ.
yeah, Sister Love, go ahead.
Anyway, you see, our people, asịla ọkụkọ siri ara ga-adị ihe pụta ọ na-ekweta mgbe ọ hụrụ onwe ya n'ime ite ofe. Our people, most of them will prefer becoming Muslims. But that fear that will make them become Muslims is what will kill them. For the simple reason, even if they abide by the outfit, they will not abide by the food. Those men that love going to the beer parlor, are they honestly going to have beer parlor available? The answer is no. So they are used to wearing so they will apply the same method. After all, if I hide it under my big outfit, who is going to see it? But the God of Biafra will make them to be seen, and then they will face the Sharia law. So they have but one chance. If they have sense, that is, if they have sense, they should now come out and support the government we have. A room in a building is never a room. There's no way a room can take over the building. One room inside the building can take over the entire building. The same way, there is what they call them is
Wow. Let me bring her back.
Oh, the recent kicked her out.
Yes. Oh, she's not here. Let's wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
my
She's back.
eh, okay.
hear me.
Yes, we are hearing you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
What I was saying is no branch or no arm of a government can take the place of a government, because the government is like the house. Those branches are like rooms in the building. So those people that are following governing council of who? CRC of who? I mean, simple English. Eh? That's why I reduce it to a building. The government is the building. CRC is one room inside the building. How do you say the building doesn't exist, but you, the one room, becomes the building? Does that make any sense to these intelligent people?
What that is there's no difference between that and what is happening in Nigeria,
As
turning
long as
everything upside
I
down.
know that a room is a room, a building is a building, and a building is not inside a room is inside a building. Is there another way to break it down? Eh? So instead of these people to look at the big picture and follow where it is happening, hala totogara kalala. Fundraising CRC governing body bull crap. Ọ bụghị onye toro gasị nwee problem. Ọgụ nwere onwe enweghị enough brain ịma nke wasịla nke wụ eziokwu. Ịla say deceive rugo. How old are you? Ale deceive rugo.
Oh,
No, how old are you? If you are old enough to say deceive, that means you understand it. If you don't know the meaning of deceive, please go and ask Google. You know, this nonsense, oh, we are being deceived. We don't know who to follow. Are you normal? What are you doing for another person to deceive you? Why don't you deceive that person? You see, that excuse will not hold water. That's the reason we are talking. Enyi agwakwara gị agwa, ọ bụ ezigbo enyi.
yes.
Enyi aka m agwa gị abụghị ezigbo enyi, because it's gonna get tough. Mgbe ị gela asị, oh, if only they have told me. That's why we talk every day. So ị gaghị esi onwe onye gwara gị, oh, abụkwala na, oh, I didn't know. If somebody had explained it, na lie you, that wouldn't hold water. You can't run the camera, traffic camera. You can't run it and say nobody told you that there's a camera there. Where I am, run that camera. It's $50. It's after you pay it, then you learn that you didn't know there's a camera that doesn't stop you from paying the fine. So when it gets tough, I didn't know, it's not going to solve it. If only I was told the talking is being done in every form and shape. So, gbanarị iwe nke gaje bịanụ. Gbanarị iwe nke gaje bịanụ, because ụbọchị ahụ ga-abịa. A na-asị gị ga-akwụ ụgwọ, weta receipt gị, gịla asị says who. You will soon find who says what. There will be no mercy. Iwe nwanne anaghị erule ọkpụkpụ. It doesn't exist anymore. You see that business of awa anyị nke a bụ nke anyị. No, sir. This is the only time nke a bụ nke anyị na-eme exist. When that time comes, you see, like me, you want to call me witness? Let me tell you, last year, mgbe a na-akwado ịga convention, we said pay for your convention bag ahead of time, right? I will keep calling, talking. O nwere ndị were osisi fachie ntị. Masị ya kwesịrị isetụlụ here. Erulati agaghị ime ya settle. One oji isi elu ọnwụ think I was joking. Agaru convention, ya gị were akpa. Ha sị ya weta receipt. Instead you weta receipt, ya kpọwa nyewe my name. Sị ha ga-ajụọ m. La m ga-egwa ha la ya bụ a member. So the next day now, yeah, oh, come. Ma said, what is happening? And ha jụrụ inye akpa. Si ya so. Ya sị m bịa la ya gwa, anyị garula nke ya ndị nlenye akpa. Say, what's going on here? Yes, yeah. You remember I was telling you yesterday, this my admin, she knows me. Majo Joy Irobi. See, you people made the rule. What was the rule? Yes, I saw you with a receipt here. So why are you calling me? I turned around and I walked away. The same thing will happen when it gets tough. There will be no in between sideways. Did the law say contribute? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, the next question, bring your proof that you contributed. That's how we settle it. So,
Ọtụtụ okwu ahụ dị a now.
now, you see, me, I don't believe in bending the truth. No, if you bend it, it's no longer straight. So it's either true or false. There's no political dictionary there. Do the right thing now. nke a bụ mgbe a na-anara mmadụ nke ọma onye ọbụla mee ihe o kwesịrị ime. It's your choice. God gave every human being freedom to choose. Anaghị ekwu ya now. Unu na-esi ntị nke agbaba ya esi nke ọzọ gbafuo. Mgbe o ruru, anyway, nobody will call me because they already know what I will say. But woe betides who is going to say, oh, but it's my relative. God will punish you 100 times. There will be no mercy. You can choose to be a collateral damage. It wouldn't bother me. So, onye Bible mechara mara na ọ bụghị everybody ga-enọ ya sị onye nwere ntị n'ihe ya na ihe mmụọ nsọ na-agwa nzukọ Kraịst ya tụchie akwụkwọ a ka nwoke nwere ịkọntribute taa. Ndewo.
Thank you so much. Dalu. My sister Eukarya, thank you for joining us. Biafrans, this is our platform. We are not happy that Onyendu was, that they used the takia to decide Onyendu's case. Onyendu has no case in Nigeria, not at all. One of our brothers will hear us say that the Bible said everything works for good for those who believe. Biafra, whatever our supreme leader Ohamadike is going through today, he has prophesied it. He said that he will be in the forefront, and that is exactly where he is. Ndi Sokoto, that country, Gamana, the deity of God is in their land. Since they could not kill him in Kenya and they did not kill him in Kenya, Onyendu is in the forefront, but you, where are you? Fulani knows what they are looking for. They want to Fulanize and Islamize, and we said no. But you, as an individual, what do you want? What do you say? But me, I know that my little Ejema or Eje will help because I want Biafra. So think twice. What do you want? Onwere ife a na-ekwu ekwu anyị ekwubero. And anyị na-agwakwa ya ndị nọ n'ụlọ, ndị nọ na Ariaria market, ndị nọ na Onitsha market, ndị nọ n'Uyo market, ndị be anyị nọ na Idumota, ndị nke nọ na Ikeja, that is Computer Village, ndị nọ n'ebe a na-ele spare part n'Oshodi, ndị nọ na Kedafọ ebe a na Satellite Town, ma ndị nọ na Kano, Kaduna, Jos. What are you people doing? Bịanụ bịa fund our liberation. Support our APM to get you people what you want, because the man is trying so much. Our brother here repeated it. Mighty Dot. Us in Amaro, how our APM is coping. And that is a 1 million question. How does this man cope? We need your Ejema and Eje. Please, my brother Mighty Dot, let us just summarize and we will call it a day and pray to God for another day like tomorrow, because we will never stop until Biafra fully gets restored.
Yes.
They
We will never stop until we have our freedom. We have the sovereignty of Biafra. Our flag flies high among nations. We will never stop. So whatever they are doing, they better double it, because we are not stopping. So it's either they stop now and come to the table and negotiate with us, and everybody go their way separately, peacefully, the better for them. But if they think that whatever they're doing right now, or they've been doing for years, if they think imprisoning our leaders, both in that zoo, the biggest zoo in the world, or in Europe, they think that all that will stop us. They are joking. They haven't learned. They haven't learned that they cannot stop Biafra. They tried and killed millions in 1957 to 1970. That didn't stop us. We survived 20 pounds after the slaughter. Wazirike rose up. They killed and killed and killed, threw our people in the Zoo River, slaughtered our people everywhere. We never stopped. Wazirike was humbled, or he caved, and they thought they succeeded. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rose from there. They went after him many times. They haven't been able to bring him down. Now, all they do is to imprison him. Even before imprisonment, they've held him for how many years? And while he was still there, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our prime minister, rose up and took over and create this government that we have today. Finland rose up with the European Union, conspired with Nigeria, and they held him down and imprisoned him illegally, unjustly. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is there, they imprison him in Sokoto. And yet, we are even getting more stronger. The noise is even increasing more and more.
Yes.
Biafra is being discussed, even though they are doing everything possible to hold us down. We are waxing stronger. What does that tell these people? That they can never stop Biafra. The
Never.
earlier they learn, the better for them. It does no matter. No forces of darkness, no power anywhere that will stop this freedom. There is no power that can stop the freedom of Biafra. That is why our ancestors, Okike, with our ancestors, they are ready, they can move, they can raise stone to fight for Biafra. They can raise a foreigner. And right now, they are going to use Trump to help us to get our freedom.
Yes.
I say, these people don't know. Okike, they sent Elias on our way.
Yes.
They keep arranging people, putting people in place.
You know this Elias you mentioned now. Do you remember what he said the day that our PM
Yes, I know.
killed them? He said that you
Yes.
have smarted Nigeria.
Yes.
Nigeria
So,
doesn't have an ambassador in America. They don't have.
okay, look at that. And this thing happened. It just happened to be the time. All this whole thing, our diplomatic move in America here happens to it's happening at a time that Nigeria doesn't even have an ambassador or have embassy in America. What does that tell you? Everything has been working to this point. It's all by design. Because if this diplomatic move we are making in Washington, if they have embassy at this right now, and they have ambassador, they would have created a kind of a blockade in a way to
Of
slow us
course.
down.
Yes.
But everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
It happens that this time around, they don't have any ambassador or embassy in America. Of all time, this very particular moment, they don't. And all these ones are running up and down like rats in a burning house, trying to get ambassador for US. All that is not going to happen.
No.
It will never happen, and not this time.
That's why they send the one called the DHA Bawala. That one is just
All those these people they don't even try to read the meaning into what Trump said.
they don't know
They
how
don't
to process information.
they don't know what that means. Disgraced country.
Yes.
When he said that disgrace, these people don't understand that they see Nigeria as nothing, like a waste, nothing.
Yeah.
They see Nigerian leaders as corrupt as anything,
Mm-hmm.
rotten. That's why he used that word disgraced country, because you
Yes.
know that every politician in that contraption is a useless, a disgraced entity, a disgraced individual.
Yes. Their whitewash will not work this time around.
So all these things they say they are trying to collaborate with America. This America, if it is the Democrats that are in America that are doing this right now, to be honest with you, I'll be worried. But this Trump, the Republicans are in power.
Onye isi anyị si anyị akpọzina ndị nke anwa that we can work
Okay,
with anyone.
yeah, I know.
Uh,
But but I mean, they themselves they've been saying it because I mean we say what has been on this thing. The
yes.
government that was empowered and then this Fulani have upper hand in Nigeria.
Yes.
So I mean everything is in the open. Even enwekwere this thing to mmadụ abụọ bụ ndị Democrat a mmadụ abụọ ụmụ nwaanyị abụọ bụ ndị India. Nna ajụkwanụ sị ka ihe mere ndị India. Ụmụ
Oh,
nwaanyị abụọ, they are of Indian origin. They are in the US Congress.
oh,
They are fighting, and two of them are speaking, attacking Donald Trump. They are standing against Trump coming to help.
really?
Yes, two of them, and two of them happens to be from Indian origin.
Oh, Ifugo?
Two of them happens to be. So that means their government, honestly, when they say we should not interfere, that means they are indirectly working for the government of India, because government of India is part of BRICS with Russia and this thing.
And Nigeria, so, huh?
Yeah, so they are indirectly working for BRICS and for the government of India in American soil, in American Congress. Anything, all they are doing is they are fighting for the interests of their parents' homeland or whatever, because they are not fighting for the interests of America.
Oh, yeah, no. Imaron the Asia.
So these people are supporting the killing that is happening, and they don't want Trump. They are attacking Trump, saying why should Trump go why should he intervene, go to Nigeria to go and do this thing?
Can you imagine? Shame on them.
Honestly, so our enemies are too much.
Too much.
But we thank Okike at this point in time, and we can never miss this opportunity that we have right now.
Yes, we will not. I have posted that video, the one I talked about, to our Telegram group and the cabinet platform.
Okay.
Everywhere. Yeah. So you will find it there. Just you watch it and talk to people back home. I'm just repeating myself. Please, my people, do not hurry from wherever you are residing in the zoo to go for Christmas. If you cannot make it, just stay back, because these people have infiltrated. Gumi said that there are over 9 million in all the bushes, and we have to disseminate this information for our people to know that security, who is their security chief? Kashim Shetima, vice president. So they are using Peter to rob Paul. We know what is going on, and you people should also know. Ndị nọ n'ụlọ, nekwanụ ntị. Unu asịkwa na ana m arush ka m jee Krismas. Ọ bụ na ije nwụrọ nọdụ anị. Ọ bụrụ every Christmas ka mmadụ ga na-ajọli. Ife na-eme na be anyị na ọ dị too much. Ndị ilo agbagokwa gburugburu. Jiinu nwayọọ ka unu nọdụ ebe unu nọ, especially ndị nọ na city. Nọdụ na ebe unu nọ, at least fa ka elutere there. But from Obida Ama Lafia's intel, they will definitely get to Lagos and all the cities. They are currently dealing with Indinona village. So my people, today is 25th. The next 1 month now will be Christmas. Try and be careful. Security is very, very tough. Now they say that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, they are the ones causing insecurity. Has that security stopped?
Ask them now.
That's a very good question, and I need your answer. If you don't answer, I will answer for you. The insecurity is on the increase, and you are the Christians that they target to wipe out from the surface of this earth. But with you and our God saving yourselves before God comes to save you, they will not reach you. Let us learn how to be careful like these people. We have to leave you people here and love you. All must continue to hail Biafra. Peace, progress, unity, and equity. Ndị be anyị, onye ndị ilo gbara gburugburu na-eme gịnị? Ị ga-eche ndụ gị nche mgbe niile. Ụmụ Biafra, unu alarụkwanụla. I love you people so much. Ụwa m niile, aga m abụ onye Igbo, aga m abụ onye Biafra. I don't know of you. As I said earlier, our enemies knows what they want. Ask yourself, do you know what you want? And your only solace, your only escape route is Biafra Republic government in exile. And here at the foot of this studio is our website. Go there and donate generously for the liberation of your country, Nigeria. All hail Biafra. My brother, anymore?
All hail Biafra, Mada. That's weekend. Anybody alata.
Dalo, Ndewo.
Yeah.
Thank you.